So I'm getting gas right at Come and Go.
Yeah.
And you know how it asks, like, when you get gas, it's like, do you want a car wash today?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, I think I'm good. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I decided to make a little short video of us lofting my roommate's bed. My roommate's videoing. You know him, you love him. It's Jacob Y.
Woo!
So we've been in college for like 2 weeks now, and we're still alive. Barely. Yeah, so we're thinking about changing up the room a little bit. We had some friends who had a setup that we really liked last semester. So we found a loft. The only problem is there's no like support beams between the two legs. So we're headed to Lowe's right now to get wood to like make support beams so that he doesn't come crashing down on me at night. Go Captain Jacob, prepare to make the jump to light speed.
Preparing for light speed.
So, Jacob, random question. Do you know what cattywampus means?
Yeah, it means crooked.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that was like a southern thing or if that was like a universal thing.
What's that?
Well, okay, because like the first time I heard it, I was like, cattywampus. And then I was like, it's like, does that mean you like hit the cat or something? Like,
wait, so you're a southerner and you don't know what cattywampus means?
no, it's just the first time I heard it, I was like, the heck is cattywampus?
Oh,
Such a weird word.
Cattywampus in a pear tree.
And a cattywampus in a pear tree. What the heck? There's somebody flashing lights up here. What the heck is this? Uh-oh. Brake lights.
Eat the popo.
Eat the popo?
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, shoot.
Well, it looks like they're okay.
Yeah, it's good that they're okay. And that's why you're careful in the rain, kids, because that can happen to you.
Camera skills.
Were you videoing when I burped?
No. No.
I think you were. Because you were doing this as I have manners. Excuse me. I said it.
Don't believe him, J. Crew.
J. Crew?
That's your fan base.
Not the Joshers?
Darn the Joshers.
Because that's funny though. Because like, you know how people, oh, I'm just joshing you. I mean, you don't have to count down when you can just tell, hey, I'm videoing, and I can just cut it out.
Hey, I'm videoing.
Oh, nice. Make sure to put your mask on.
The C virus.
What are you doing? Hold on, don't fix your mask. Look at this kid. Look like a bandit. Oh, my eye. Hey, what's up?
Did you remember to bring your inhaler?
Oh, no.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a 2x4? Let's find out.
How much wood could Joshua chuck if Joshua could chuck wood?
A lot. Not very easy. I don't know what they're driving, but I want to drive it. Sounds sturdy to me. Let's go. Jacob, where are the viewers?
I don't know. I thought you had them.
What? I thought they were with you.
Oh, man.
Did we leave them over at the wood?
Bet we did.
Okay, you go check the wood, and I'll check in these mailboxes just to see. Oh, there you are. Jacob, I found the viewers.
The viewers! Yeah! Hey guys, welcome back to Jacob Vlogs.
Oh my
YouTube.
gosh, this kid's trying to make his own channel or something. I don't know what's going on. I would just like to say that Jacob did not have his mask on for that last part, and we just realized it.
Wear your mask, kids.
Yeah, wear your mask. Do it. Alright guys, we're back in the room now. So I'll show you the setup of the room right now. It's the same setup we had last time. Ignore my desk. My desk is not completely clean. So I mean, we have it all set up right now. This way we have our beds bunked. He's got a fridge. I've got a fridge. His desk is over here. Pay no attention to the chair. That will look better later instead of just sitting in front of the air conditioner. The TV's over here. That's not going to change. Yeah, we're starting to like disassemble it to put it on the loft pieces, which look like this. Basically, the post here goes into this here, and then we're gonna put the piece of wood that we just bought, and we're gonna screw it. We're gonna put it in here and screw it in. Tell me if you get this reference. Heidi ho, neighbor Tim. And I'm gonna buy a saw, and we're gonna cut this piece of wood so we can, you know, set the room up and sleep tonight. Does that sound like a good idea to you?
That sounds like a great idea. I love sleep.
Alright, so I guess we'll see you at Dollar General. Just kidding, we're gonna go back to the dorm because we forgot masks. Alright, got my mask. Now let's go to Dollar Tree. Don't tell them that it was in my pocket the whole time. And
Okay,
I just realized as soon as I was walking in.
Okay, I won't tell them.
Okay, good.
You won't tell them either, right?
No,
Okay.
I won't. I just went to Dollar Tree and they don't have any saws, and Jacob went to go get gas down there. So now I'm just kind of stuck here until he gets here. There he is. Where's he going? Where's he going? What is he doing? Look at this, look at it. Oh my. What is he doing?
Well, hello there!
Alright guys, so we've worked on this room all day. I'm talking a little bit quieter because it's quiet hours. But we didn't video much because it's a lot of like moving big pieces of furniture, and it's not kind of hard to video and do what we did. But I'll go over what we did in the basics. But welcome to the new and improved Memorial 209. So like I said, guys, we worked a while in this room. I'll come show you what we did. Like you saw, we went to Lowe's, got a piece of wood and some wood screws, and we screwed it in there to brace the two legs on each side. I took my bed, put it on the highest setting, and then we put it on cinder blocks so I could fit my fridge and this drawer thing under there. I put some of my PS2 games and PS1 games on there, as well as my books that I have that aren't textbooks. These are just like personal books. I basically put a lot of things under my bed now that I have all that newfound space and everything. Over here it changed a little bit so that I could watch from my nice comfortable chair over there that has a blanket over it, because let's be honest, the shape of the chair is not the best. So I put a blanket over it and it works. So this changed. The TV's now over here and the laptop is over here. Whereas earlier the laptop was back behind here and the TV was here. But when I sat down in my chair over there, I couldn't see the TV, so I moved it over. So, but the best thing that I added to right under here is LEDs. They kind of give the room some color. And when they turn the lights off, go ahead and turn the lights off, Jacob. It gives the room a nice glow, and I mean, at night I can turn down the brightness, and I can obviously turn it to a different, like darker color, such as red, and just have an evil glow to the room. Let me turn the lights on now. Oh my gosh! As far as decorations for this year and semester, I still have my Corvette poster that was, or not poster, it's like a metal thingy from last year. I got this American flag posted up here because Mimo, America. I have my Mr. Rogers poster over there. I have some old Florida license plates up there just because I thought it would look cool. It looks alright. I have like one of my favorite pieces of art over here. It's kind of like a comic strip. It's one of my favorites. Jacob can talk you through some of his decorations. If not, I mean, we'll just cut this out.
Guys, here's my chair. You may notice that it's in a different location than it was last semester. Here's my CD. Very helpful for very helpful as a decoration. And then here's Josh's coffee maker, which is now my accent piece. And this is what the inside of my freezer looks like. Get the viewers out of your freezer. I'm sorry, viewers.
Still like 5 people that watch my videos.
So me and 4 others, huh?
Yeah, one of them is my mom. Okay, so a new thing I'm going to start doing in my videos, or at least my vlogs, I think in all my videos though, I'm debating that. But in my vlogs, at least for now, I'm going to start reading scripture at the end of it. And this is a scripture that was brought up this week. So this is coming from Acts 16. I'm going to start in verse 19. But when her owners saw that their hope of gain was gone, they seized Paul and Silas and dragged them into the marketplace before the rulers. And when they had brought them to the magistrates, did I say that right? Magistrates? Okay. They said, "These men are Jews, and they are disturbing our city. They advocate customs that are not lawful for us, as Romans, to accept or practice." The crowd joined in attacking them, and the magistrates tore the garments off them and gave orders to beat them with rods. And when they had inflicted many blows upon them, they threw them into prison, ordering the jailer to keep them safely. Having received his order, he put them into the inner prison and fastened their feet in the stocks. So you see, Paul and Silas went through all of this, all of that stuff. They got beat, they got their clothes torn. They were in the middle of a marketplace. Everyone was joining in on like attacking them. But this is what they do after all that happens. About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the prisoners were listening to them. And suddenly there was a great earthquake, so that the foundations of the prison were shaken, and immediately all the doors were opened and everyone's bonds were unfastened. When the jailer woke and saw that the prison doors were open, he drew his sword and was about to kill himself, supposing that the prisoners had escaped. But Paul cried with a loud voice, "Do not harm yourself, for we are all there. We are all here." And the jailer called for lights and rushed in, and trembled with fear. He fell down before Paul and Silas. Then he brought them out and said, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?" The takeaway from this is things can happen to us in life. Personally for me, Jacob can attest to this. When we moved in, we came in thinking, oh, another year, this is going to be great. Move-in day, everything's going to be great. We put all our stuff in the room, and then, or I put all my stuff in the room, and then Jacob shows up, and he comes back down, and I'm like, all right, so we're all like moved in and ready to go, like everything's up in the room, and he goes, well, we have a problem. Well, apparently there was mold in our room, and you know, mold's not good to sleep with in a room. I was a little bit stressed about sleeping in a room with mold, so I messaged, and my RD arranged for me to sleep in a downstairs room. So I had to sleep down in a first floor room. I mean, our classes had already started, and I'm having to do, like, keep up with classes and what I need for classes, and also worrying about, I didn't move anything into my room. It was all just in the room. I moved it from my car up here, planning on moving stuff, like putting stuff away and everything. And so, I mean, it's a lot of stuff to be taking in the first 2 weeks of classes, or the first week of class. And honestly, there was a time where I was so stressed I was getting a headache from it. But what I should have done is and it's not easy for anybody to do this, but what I should have done is looked for how God was blessing me in certain ways. Looking at it, I should look and see that I'm here with all of my friends. I can talk about, I'm here at the university I attend, a Christian university that I can freely walk around and not have to worry about somebody judging me for being a Christian. And it's a thing. You may not think it is, but it is. We're constantly judged for being Christian, and it sucks. And that's another thing we have to deal with. But even through hard times, we should always be praising God, knowing that God has a plan, and that even though all of this bad stuff is happening right now, if I can just trust God, if we can just trust God, then we'll be fine. There's a lot of stuff going around in the world, no matter if it's political views, if it's, about the pandemic, doesn't matter. Anything that's going on, it's going to be hard, but trust God. And as humans, it is hard. But you just gotta sit down, trust God, and He will lead you out there. So that is it for this video. Remodeled the room. And yeah, see you next time.